Hi there, I'm Mason. Today we're going to be breaking down how I book sales calls without ads or cold outreach as a growth operator. We're going to be showing you why you should be doing it too and how you can do it. So, some of the secret strategies is firstly, building your organic strategy, crafting your organic sales funnel, leveraging social proof and engagement, the power of organic content, and finally, measuring and optimizing your strategy. We're going to go through all this pretty quickly, get through it all, make sure you watch the whole video, write down what you've learned, and let us know in the comments. So we'll dive straight in. Firstly, the power of organic content. So, what is organic content? It's the content you create and share without paying for it. So, that's things like blog posts, videos, social media posts, or even podcasts as well. It doesn't cost anything and it helps build trust and authority in your space or in your niche. The benefits of organic content. So, when done right, it can establish you as an expert or an authority. It'll warm up your audience and it'll generate leads without being salesy and over the top. So, building your organic strategy. Firstly, you're going to define your ideal client. You need to know who you want to attract. What are their problems, their pain points, and desires? You can do a bit of kind of a psychography. More specific is easier to tailor to them. You want to be as sort of certain and specific as you can be. You don't want to be too broad. If you niche down and you really get to the right person, you can grow much bigger. It seems like if you cast a wider net, you'll catch more, but it doesn't really work that way, especially in the content game. What you're going to do is find exactly who you're talking to, what are the problems, what are their pain points. You're going to sort of look at your demographic, your psychographic, and then you're going to create valuable content right for that person. You're going to create content that speaks directly to them. You're going to share tips, strategies, and insights that solve and resolve their problems. The more value you provide up front, the more trust you build. And then utilizing content formats so you don't limit yourself to one type of content. Wherever your ideal clients are hanging out, you should be there too. Use blog posts, YouTube videos, Instagram reels, LinkedIn articles, etc. So for myself, I may post on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, things like this, but you'll also catch me on Threads and on Twitter or X, sort of replying to these business people, getting in touch with them as well, because that's where my target audience is. And completely dependent on who your niche is, who you're targeting, that depends on what sort of content you're making and what sort of platforms you're publishing it on. Funnel. So how do you actually do this? Firstly, you want to create a lead magnet. Offer a lead magnet to turn your audience into leads. This could be an ebook, a checklist, or even a free webinar that provides real value. You want to make sure it solves a pressing problem that your audience has. Build an engaging landing page. So you're going to create a landing page that showcases your lead magnet, keep it simple, make the benefits clear, and include a strong call to action. Now remember, you're giving the information away for free and you're selling the sort of implementation or extra information. So you don't want to hold back and think, I'm going to hold back on the info here and give the extra info at like a paid price. The issue with that is you won't really build trust and authority because people aren't going to believe in you. If the value you're giving isn't everything and it's just a little bit, they're going to think, oh, I can get that value for free elsewhere on YouTube, and you've not really given me enough value that really helps. You want to be giving them all the value you can. You want this lead magnet to be very, very good. You want it to really, really help solve a problem they have, not just sort of sprinkle a little bit of value and tell them that they need to pay or sign you as a client to really get the value. You want to be making sure this free lead magnet is actually solving a real issue. Now, nurture your leads. So once you get someone to download your lead magnet, you need to nurture them. And again, like I mentioned, if the lead magnet provides real value, this is already starting the nurturing sequence. If it doesn't provide real value, chances are they're going to download it from the email. They're going to check it out for 5 minutes and say, I don't really need this. They're going to close it down and forget about it and never come back to it again. If it's something that they come back to, like a checklist that they tick off, they're coming back to it over time, it's providing real value. Every time they click on that checklist, they're going to remember you. And then if you're also sending them emails that provide even more value whilst they're currently using your lead magnet, and you're also posting content that educates, entertains, and builds trust, you're going to be nurturing them all the way from top of funnel to bottom of funnel. And finally, you can offer a clear path to booking calls. You're going to turn those nurtured leads into sales calls, include clear CTAs in your emails and content. And you can even include a CTA in the actual lead magnet as well. And finally, a simple link to book paired with the benefits of the call works wonders. So that is how you're taking people from point A to point B, getting them from this one free sort of lead magnet product to finally a sales call where you're going to close them as a client and either get a retainer, rev share, upfront costs, whatever it may be, and finally get the money out of them. Next, we have leveraging social proof and engagement. So once you've done this, you then have the advantage of being able to showcase testimonials. Nothing builds credibility like social proof. So you're going to share testimonials and case studies from past clients. These don't all need to be clients you've got from organic. These can be clients you've previously got from ads or cold outreach. There's still a testimonial, there's still a case study, and you can show potential leads that you know how to deliver results. Next, you're going to engage with your audience. So engagement is a two-way street. Respond to comments, answer questions, and interact with your audience. I recommend also sort of putting polls, ask me your questions, things like that on your Instagram story, getting in touch, get one-on-one, start DMing a few people, really speak to them, and get in touch with your audience. So it really builds a community and trust. And like it says, the more engaged your community feels, the more likely they are to trust you enough to book a call. Now, measuring and optimizing your strategy. So now you've got everything built out. The important part is to scale, to optimize, and to measure. So you're going to track metrics, look at your content's engagement, how many leads are being generated, and how many of these leads are converting to calls. Is it really worth it? Where are you at? This one lead magnet, where is it getting you? This will show you what's working and where you need to adjust. And then you can optimize. So based on your data, make tweaks to your strategy. Maybe your landing page needs stronger copy, or maybe your emails need more engaging subject lines. Don't be afraid to test and adjust, because maybe it needs all of the above. It needs this changing, this changing, and this changing. Who cares? Change one thing at a time, test, adjust, and finally you will get there. Now, are you ready to get started? To recap, define your ideal client, create valuable content, build a sales funnel and nurture your leads, and then optimize as you go. Using organic content, you can book high quality sales calls without spending a single dollar on ads. Start implementing these strategies today and watch the calls come rolling in. If you have any questions or success stories, drop them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more, I've just created a low ticket growth operator in a box, low ticket community, Operator Labs, where Ollie went from 0 to 2.5k in just 7 days. Marcus hit 3k in 30 days, and Harry signed another client whilst laid in bed straight after his 9 to 5, jumping in bed, bringing the laptop out, spending 30 minutes, pretend he's an hour, and closing someone. Now, these aren't crazy transformations. We've just launched this community, and these are things people have built up and sort of results people have gotten since our launch, which has been very, very recent. So we will be building much more testimonials, much more case studies. But to say we've just launched and we've already got so much success, there's never been a better time to plug into my systems. Forget these overpriced programs, these 4-figure mentorships, 5-figure mentorships even in some cases. I could share countless success stories, but by now, you probably get it. What you're getting is easily worth over 10k, but you're getting access for the price of dinner. The limited time launch offer, how much is it? It's not $129, it's not $99, it's not $79, it's not $49, but it's $29 per month. Now, this is very, very cheap, especially for what you're getting. We're going to go through in a minute. But the reason for this is because it's a limited time offer. The plan is for us to get our first members in there and increase it to $49, then $79, then $99, and hopefully we're going to get to $129 and sit at that cost and hopefully not increase anymore. Our final price will be $129 per month, and that's what we'll stick at. So right now you're getting a $100 discount for the $29 per month price as this video goes out. If you are watching this at a later date, chances are it will be higher price. My apologies, you should have got here earlier. But trust me, it's still very much worth it. What are you getting for this price? You're getting free, unlimited, go high level sub accounts for you and your clients. This is worth $497 per month. So already, even at the $129 plan, you're saving over $300, $400 per month. You're getting weekly live Q&A calls. We're doing one call every week where we answer every question and break down sort of a lesson every week, diving into outreach, acquisition, service delivery, scaling, things like this. We're also going to implement more Q&A calls, like sort of we're going to bring a high-level expert in. We're going to do little bits like that. But right now we're starting with a 1 call per week, and we're going to scale that to sort of 3-4 calls per week for different things. But at the moment, we just got the one. You're going to get our full plug-and-play system and our proven done-for-you systems and automations. This is going to include all our automations, our pipelines, our funnels that we personally use for webinars, VSLs, things like that. You're going to get our proven scripts, templates, and contracts. A full, in-depth growth operating course, but there's no fluff. This isn't some course we built. with tons and tons of hours of content that you're going to go into and think, what is this? You're going to spend your full sort of life like it's university watching everything. This is straight to the point. You're going to watch a video and implement it straight away, 20 to 30 minutes, break it down, write some notes, and then straight away you're going to start implementing rather than watching 100 million videos that you could probably find for free on YouTube. Instead, we broke it down to the things that really, really matter. Now, there's so much more in this. I don't really have time to break everything down, and I don't want to ramble on too much. But we're going to have a link below where 1, you can sign up, and 2, you can see everything that's included. And over time, we'll be adding so much more to this community. So as the price increases, so will the value. So if you click on the link and this has changed, you might see there's a lot more stuff in there. But see you inside. Join Operator Labs. Click the link button below, whatever it may be. Join up, sign up. Very, very limited time deal. Get it for the $29 per month offer as soon as you can. As soon as this ends, don't worry. It's only going to go to $49. It's only going to go to $79. It's only going to go to $99. And it's only going to go to $129. Yes, you're paying $100 more than these people, and you're going to lock in your annual rate. But again, this is worth over $10K. So really, are you paying extra? You're still saving, over $9,000 per month rather than paying an extra $100. It depends on how you look at it. But best chance is to get in now for the $29 per month, and we'll see you inside. Thanks for watching. We're going to be posting YouTube videos as much as possible, hopefully 2 to 3 per week, to dive into everything, give as much free value away as we can. If you're looking for any help, feel free to shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'm going to get back to everyone. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.